Alright, so today we are making sweet potato fries, all vegan. It's already in the oven. We totally messed up the first video, but we're going to try right now. Basically what we did is we washed a sweet potato. This is Mr. Yams. Organic sweet potatoes. Mr. Yams. How fitting, and there he is right there. So we basically did that. We took a little bit of olive oil, we cut them up. We cut them in halves, and then we cut the halves in halves, and then we cut those halves in halves. So that's how you cut them. We dipped them in olive oil. We used Earth Balance to grease the little silver tray that they're in. And then we hit them with a little bit of Italian seasoning, a little bit of Old Bay, a little bit of Sazon, a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of garlic and herb, a little bit of adobo, a little bit of black pepper, crushed black pepper, and then I gave it a spray of
lemon pepper?
Dusting sriracha, that's what it is. So anyways, we got it in there. This is what they look like. I'm going to give you a good example. Our kitchen is really clean. We just cleaned it. This is basically what it is. I'll pull it out. It's not too hot, but that's basically it. It's sweet potatoes. We took one. Fairly decent size. Oh, and then we dusted it with Follow Your Heart Parmesan, vegan Parmesan. So basically the way this goes, there's the timer, 17:21. We pretty much told you everything you know to get it together. Our kitchen is really clean. It is a beautiful day outside, and we are so blessed. So stick with us, and when these come out, we're going to pull them out of the oven, and we're going to show you what's going on with it. So that's us. Here we go. Okay, so we've got 8 minutes left on these bad boys. And as you can see, they're frying away. Move some of that oil around a little bit. Just kind of swish it around. They're looking really, really good. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to hit it with a little bit more of this olive oil spray. I want them nice and crispy. And I'm going to hit them now. They get a nice coating of this Follow Your Heart vegan Parmesan cheese, which we love so much and we use on so many things that we cook because it's just so good. I love this Follow Your Heart Parmesan cheese, and our grocery store is sold out of it a lot of the time. Rightfully so, because it's so good. I'm going to save just a little tiny bit in case we want something else.
Can you show them the front of the box?
Yes. Looks like that. Anyways, so that goes back into the fridge. We saved the tiniest little bit. This stuff's not bad as well. Cheddar shreds.
Just like cheddar shreds, be it like 100%
yeah, just like cheddar
vegan.
shreds. But I'm going with what we got on here tonight.
Parmesan.
So I'm feeling really good about this. And I'm thinking it's pretty much seasoned pretty good. You know what, I might just hit it with the tiniest little bit more.
I think Italian would be good.
Garlic and herb, just a little bit. Why not? And I think we got something really, really good coming at us very soon.
Can you do a pinch of the Italian?
We'll do a pinch of Italian. That sounds good. So we got some Italian seasoning. We'll give you a pinch of Italian on that cheese.
Yeah, that'd be good.
This is all vegan, by the way. A little bit more olive oil spray. Make it all kind of wet. Put it back in there. It's not too greasy. It looks pretty good, actually. I think we nailed it because we tossed it in the bowl before we put it on the pan, so it's a little less greasy. So that's sweet. Goes back in there 6 minutes, and 6 minutes, and we'll be right back to you. Okay, just a footnote here. We could make these loaded with these McCormick bacon pieces. I guess it's just soy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so they're pretty bacony. We were thinking about making them loaded, but I look at them, and this is our classic recipe, and those bad boys are just bubbling away. Those bad boys are just bubbling away. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left. We were going to do them loaded, but McCormick bacon bits are going back into here because we don't have any vegan sour cream. We're hating life. So we'll be right back. 4 minutes. We're going to bust these bad boys out. This is an awesome dish. You're going to love it. Thank you. All right, countdown to the countdown. Here they are. We've got 40 seconds left. I'm thinking these bad boys are good. we are going to call it a day. Turn this thing off. Open her up. Remove this pot. Anyways, the glove goes on. This is our glove. It's pretty cool. I've got a knife. It's a lady on a glove. Someone's across the way, but we're not going to let that bother us. We're going to keep cooking. What we're cooking is sweet potato vegan fries. That is what we are doing, and look at those bad boys bubble. They are looking magnificent. Gives you a little bit of a feeling of the size of them. They're actually pretty big. Looking good. Look at that. Follow your heart Parmesan cheese is completely melted. The blackening seasoning is blackened. They're bubbling in the extra virgin olive oil. We're going to let these bad boys cool off for a hot minute, and then we're going to try them, and we're going to talk about them while we eat them. We'll see you in a sec. Hey, just a footnote. We gave these guys an extra, like, 8 minutes. We ate the little ones, threw them back in. They're bubbling and boiling. They look pretty good. So I'm fixing to pull them out. So we're going to hit the stop button.
What does it say?
And it says they're done. I'm going to get the glove. We somehow burnt. And I'm pulling these bad boys out, and we're back to where we were last time we talked, but they needed a few more minutes. They're really golden brown now. They look really, really good. We did a little tiny taste test.
Only on the little ones.
On the little ones. So we think they're looking pretty good. We're going to let these bad boys cool down, then we're going to plate them, and we're going to talk to you about them. But these are our vegan sweet potato fries. It's one of our go-to snacks. You do the same recipe with potatoes or cauliflower, and they're all just as good.
I like it when the cheese gets crispy.
So we tried to crisp that cheese out a little bit. You can't really see it. It's a little darker and browner than it looks on the video. But you can mess with this and you can do it yourself. We got allspice, whatever you want to put on them. Cinnamon, lemon. There's a lot of different ways you can do them.
You can make this recipe go a lot of different ways depending on how you like to taste them.
So we're about to plate these bad boys up. So we're going to let them cool down, plate them up, and then we'll talk about them. Be right back. We went with a cap full of lemon juice after all on these bad boys, just for shits and giggles. So a little lemon juice never hurt nobody. So just a cap full of lemon juice. They're cooling off. They're on the plate. They're looking good. We'll be right back with you. Let's look at our kitchen for 1 second. All right, here we come. They've cooled down and they're ready to eat. There they are, and we're ready to eat them. Sweet potato fries, let's do this. No worries, here they are. You ready? They're a little hot still, but I'm gonna try it. So good, your turn. What do you think? Such a delicious snack, these sweet potato fries. They're so good. Amazing. Chewy, crispy, caramelized, sweet, savory. Amazing. One more for you, Hannah. Tell me what you think about it. You cooked this the first. You're the one that turned me on to it.
It's really good.
Well, there you have it. We hope you enjoy it. We hope you cook them. You can do the same thing with cauliflower. You can do the same thing with potatoes. We call it potato surprise. We eat it all the time. And Mickey's saying goodbye for now. We hope you enjoyed our Vegan 101 video of sweet potato fries. We'll see you soon. Say bye-bye.